Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Oko Dre here with another one. If you are new, please sub it up and hit that like button, guys. We're going to be rating some squads and showing you guys some top snipe filters. So if you guys want to send me those, send them to my Twitter at Oko Dre, guys. And I'll be sure to review those. If I didn't include your team in this review, man, make sure you send it again. There's actually quite a few people that send me their squads. So yeah, let's get to the video. We're going to rate these pretty well, man. I'm going to break it down. So this guy only has 1,900 MT. He's running Kareem, Michael Porter Jr., Larry Bird, T-Mac, J.R. Smith, Russo, Rashard Lewis, Kirilenko, Weber, Porzingis, Jimmy Butler, Kevin McHale, and Shaq. All right, so first things first, man. You got to put Shaq here, man. I don't know about you, bro. Put Shaq there and have either Porzingis at the power forward position or Kevin McHale. Kirilenko's fine there. If you can get the new Kirilenko, oh, actually he's a power forward center. You can't. I mean, this is fine, man. Caruso's good, man. J.R. Smith's good. Although I do prefer you have a higher tier point guard, but it looks like you don't have enough MT. But I will definitely rate the squad probably a 10, bro. It would be absolutely a 10 if you had a better point guard, possibly like a Ben Simmons or like a Magic Johnson. That would substantially improve your squad. But J.R. Smith's good, especially if you can evo him. But yeah, I got to give this squad, I mean, since it is endgame and you have Kareem and you have Larry Bird, I'll give it a 10, man. I can't complain, man. But if you really want to improve your squad, make sure you get a good, solid point guard like not J.R. Smith, but Ben Simmons or Magic Johnson and replace him with Alex Caruso. And you can choose who you want to start, either JR or the other point guards I just mentioned. So other than that, man, great squad right there, man. Just check out what Sam has to say, man. And I gotta stop saying, man. I get a lot of hate for it, but it's a little habit, so I apologize about that. Hey, man, if you could rate my team, I would appreciate it. Love your vids, bro. Keep it up. All right, let's check it out. He has Giannis Glitch, Eddie Jones, Robert Covington, Danny Manning, Eddie Curry, Dwayne Wade, Joe Caldwell, Cam Reddish. This guy is a budget baller, so hey, bro, it looks like you are grinding out the spotlight sims. Finish out grinding the spotlight sims. Make sure you pick up a Larry Bird and replace him right there. Eddie Curry's fine. Joe Caldwell's good. Dwayne Wade's good. Cam Reddish is good. Eddie Jones. I would give the squad an 8 just because it isn't like a full-on Opal lineup. We are an endgame, so you're going to get matched up with some pretty crazy squads, bro, against your squad. So you definitely need some improvement. But overall, pretty good budget squad. Not going to lie. I'll give you an 8 out of 10. Just grind out those spotlight sims. Get Paul Pierce. Put him there. What else? Yeah, man, I mean, it's good. Terry Cummings, he's a great card. Marcus Gasol is a great card. Solid backup, honestly. You can get lit up by this backup right here. This backup is actually pretty solid. But for sure, I would say grind out for Larry Bird, man. And along with other cards like Paul Pierce. So 8 out of 10 for this squad. Kenny, let's see what Kenny has to say here. Can you rate my squad? For sure, bro. I got you. So he got Magic Johnson, Kobe Bean Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Larry Bird, Kareem, John Morant, Jimmy Butler, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin McHale, Karl Anthony Towns. I like the fact that you did put bronze players right there. I'm gonna give you a 10, bro. I like it. I like it a lot, bro. It's a great squad. 10 out of 10, bro. I have no complaints with you on that one. That's Kenny. Let's check out Kyle. So he's running Glitch, Giannis, T-Mac, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Joel Embiid, Wes Unseld, Jimmy Butler, Pascal Siakam, Marcus Gasol, Shaq. I like the fact that you got Shaq there. I really like that. I'm gonna give you a 10, bro, too, because Wes Unseld is no scrub. He's a hidden Galaxy Opal. Jimmy Buckets is a bucket. Pascal Siakam is a beast. Marcus Gasol is great at the power forward position. You got some size there. Kevin McHale, man, great squad. 10 out of 10, man. Not gonna complain. And I gotta stop saying, man. I apologize. I am working on that word, man. And guys, so yo, Oko, could you rate my team? Next vid, I run Bucks playbook with 5 out or peel off screens. I like Glenn Rice, Kobe, Hakeem Worthy, etc. in my collection, and I'm open to any suggestions. So he has Hakeem, he has Glenn Rice. Man, you gotta put Glenn Rice at DeMar DeRozan. So you have Kobe, Hakeem Worthy. You have David Robinson there. Hakeem is a little slow. Let's see here. Okay, let's looking at it real quick. Solid 1, solid 2, solid 3, solid 4, solid 5. Great. 10 out of 10 starting lineup. Dwayne Wade, diamond. Great. He's like an opal. I mean, I can't complain. If you're running Dwayne Wade diamond with full-on opals, it doesn't matter. Dwayne Wade is... You just got to watch out for pick dodger. He doesn't have pick dodger, so that's the only downside of running Dwayne Wade. In TTO, he's great, but in unlimited, it's going to be a little hard, especially if people are running 21 delay on you and setting screens on you. He's going to get picked really bad on those. DeMar DeRozan, Jerry Lucas. I personally think you should probably run... You probably should run Glenn Rice or Kobe instead of DeMar DeRozan. That's just my opinion. James Worthy is also a great card, but you're running Amari. I mean, I'm not really familiar with Amari Stoudemire, but definitely take out this pink diamond, put a bronze there so you can lower your overall. If you can, bro, I would say run James Worthy. I know a lot of people are going to hate on me that, but you need something that's more mobile. Unless Amari Stoudemire has some quickness to him, keep him. I'll rate you a 10 out of 10, bro. You have everything you need in your arsenal to be one of the best in the game, all right? So good stuff, Krusty. Let's see here. Noah, did I miss Kyle? I think I missed Kyle, did I? No, we didn't miss Kyle. Okay. We read this one. How about Noah's? Okay. So he sent me a squads a few times. This is my updated squad. Okay, he got LeBron James, Glenn Rice, Kawhi Leonard, Larry Bird, Joel Embiid, Don Maker, nice. T-Mac, Kevin Durant, Lamar Odom, Chris Bosh. 10 out of 10, bro. I love your squad. Goated squad. I can't complain. You need no changes at all. Especially you got the speed right here at your backup. I like to have it where you can have like someone more dominant as your center and someone that has a lot of speed and quickness, which Chris Bosh has that. So Noah Rose, 10 out of 10 for you, bro. Jake with the V. Hey, could you rate my team? No money spent, by the way. Good stuff. Luka, Paul Pierce, Pascal Siakam, Larry Bird, Kristaps, Gilbert Arenas, Rudy LaRusso, Dennis Rodman, Kevin McHale, Marcus Gasol. Hey, bro, you're a no money spent, and I respect you for that. I know it's hard to come by MT right now, especially in endgame. It's really tough. The only really good way to make MT right now is sniping, which is really challenging, and playing TTO. But if you really can, I know you have most of your players are free, but if you really can, man, make sure you get a bigger point guard, because you always need at least one backup point guard. Because if you run against like a Thon Maker or someone big, you're gonna get bodied up like Ben Simmons, like even KD. So if I were you, try to get rid of Luka and pick up yourself a Ben Simmons at least, so you can have some size at the point guard position. Other than that, bro, I'll probably give it an 8.5. 8.5. I mean, just because I personally do not. I know Dennis Rodman is good, but I never even use them. Larry Aluso, I know a lot of token cards. These cards are free, not token cards, just free opals. My personal opinion, I think you can't. There's better cards out there, but I'll give you an 8.5. So out of a 10. But definitely need a bigger point guard, and I think that you would improve your lineup drastically. And obviously if you have enough tokens, which you probably don't. I mean, I can't complain. Good squad. I'll just give it 8.5. Make sure you get a better point guard. And that's all I gotta say to that. That's Jake with the V. Ramos. Sorry I didn't read your DM. Willing to sell anything by a locked Lonzo. Okay, we got Lonzo, we got Luka, we got Larry Bird, Siakam, Taco Fall, Ben Simmons, Paul Pierce. Oh, that's... Yeah, Ben Simmons, Paul Pierce, Dennis Rodman, Kevin McHale. It seems like you are on a budget. Based on endgame right now, I'm going to tell you guys based on... I might go hard on some of you guys just because we are in endgame and you're going to get matched up with a full GOAT squad. If you have skill, you can beat anyone with this lineup. That's just my opinion. But you definitely need a better two-guard for Luka, like possibly a T-Mac. If you can sell Luka and get yourself a T-Mac, even a leap year, that's going to substantially improve your lineup. And maybe a better point guard like an Opal Ben Simmons or an Opal Magic Johnson. Grind some TTO, get that. And I mean, also Taco Fall. To be honest, I'd rather have Shaq. Put Marcus Gasol at your starting center and get Shaq and get rid of Taco Fall. That's just my opinion, but I'll probably give you like a 8.5 also, just like the previous guy. But if you can do the things that I told you to improve on, I'll give you a 10, man. Definitely. Alright, so Ramos, Wolfie. Check out Wolfie's. Nothing there that he wrote. So Ben Simmons, Paul George, Kevin Durant, Pascal Siakam, Shaq. I like the Shaq. Luka, and you got Odom there, Marcus Gasol, Jimmy Butler, Jamal Crawford, and Luka. I like this squad, man. I have no complaints. 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. No complaints at all. All right, we did Wolfie, right? Let's back out of this real quick. So we ended up off at Wolfie. All right, so that's going to be it for rating your squads. If I did miss you, send me a DM of your updated squad, and I will surely rate it probably next week. So I apologize. It's really hard to get to everyone, and I did say I wouldn't rate more than 5 people, but since I'm a nice guy, I decided to rate more people. We're going to go over some top snipes right now. So if you have any top snipes, definitely send them to me, man. So Unknown here, which is Tiny Blue, if you guys ever see him in the chat, his name is Tiny Blue. Carmelo Anthony for 40,000, that's a dub. Jalen Rose for 22K. And then we got a Luka for 100K. Major W's, man. I'm a little bit jealous, man, not gonna lie. So good stuff, man. Now we have another snipe. This snipe is amazing. A shout out to Glitchin for the 100K snipe on T-Mac. That's nuts. That's absolutely amazing. All right, we got last top snipe filter. Lamar Odom for 1,000 MT. Let's go. Good stuff, Vincent, man. So yeah, if you guys have any snipes or you want me to rate your squads, send them my way, man, into my DM on my Twitter at OkoDre. The link to my Twitter is in the description below. So hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.